Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. There was a lady or a man, I don't know, I've got the details, exact details of the story, but it goes something along the lines of this person saw in his or her dream the wife of Harun al-Rashid, Zubaydah. Zubaydah was the wife of Harun al-Rashid, the Khalifa of the Muslimin. He was the ruler of the entire Muslim kingdom. Islamic world was known to be very prosperous at that time. It was very rich and very cultural and very economically sound. So one of the good golden times of the Islamic Khilafah at that time was Harun al-Rashid. But his wife continued the legacy, so she kept giving a lot of charity. There's a path called the path of Zubaydah. It's a famous one and it's really served its purpose really. So essentially she did loads of stuff, and she was so known to be very righteous in that sense. Now, after she had passed away, somebody saw her in a dream and he asked, what have you benefited from all your good deeds? Like, what level of Jannah are you in at the moment? Where have you reached with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in terms of Jannah? Your status with all these good deeds must be really high. She responded and said, out of everything I have done, listen to this one, after everything I have done, the only thing that has helped me in my graves was a 2 rakats that I have prayed for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That was the most sincerest of the 2 rakats I have ever prayed, and it's those 2 rakats that made all the difference for me. What am I trying to get at in this little clip? The issue is, we always think of a small deed and we think it's so small, it's so insignificant and meaningless and may not carry much weight. But the true matter of fact is, in Arabic it says, لا تحقرن من المعروف شيئا. Do not underestimate any good issue. Do not underestimate it, do not think little of it, and don't think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not reward you for it. So whenever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses you with an opportunity to do something good, so if you're walking down on the pavement and you see a branch of tree, move it out the side. If you see a banana peel, clean it, pick it up or move it so that nobody gets slips on it. A bit of rubbish in the street, just pick it up while you're walking past. It's these small little things that you can gain a lot from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you immensely for it. So in conclusion, whenever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala throws something in front of you in terms of an opportunity to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, don't underestimate it and don't think it's somebody else's job. You as a Muslim, as a mu'min, as a believer of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, take every single opportunity to do something solely for the purpose of pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So at the moment, whenever you're doing something really nice and sweet for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, only expect the reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and nobody else. Because as far as you're concerned, you'd rather get rewarded from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that has an unlimited store of provisions, versus when you're waiting for somebody to reward you that has nothing really in comparison to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I hope that's been helpful. That has changed something in me, and I hope it changed something for you. Assalamu alaikum.